Okay, as a European parent, this has honestly shocked me ever since right now traveling through the US. And mind you, I have lived here, right? So we were before in Colorado for almost 2 weeks, and now we're in California for about a month. And the thing that shocks me is just how much it seems to be part of day-to-day life to let your kids be or go in front of the screen, if that makes sense. And trust me, like we're not perfect, my husband and I. Like, I'm not judging. I'm just kind of, my brain is more trying to observe this and like kind of research what is going on, because I find it very interesting. So we have been going out to eat, a bunch, all those amazing Californian restaurants and the variety of the cuisine that you have here. And I kid you not, it's almost impossible. I feel like most of the time we are one of the only tables, maybe with another table, that doesn't have their kids in front of the screen. If it's like a tablet, if it's like your phone or whatever not, or if the restaurant has some sort of games as well. And I totally get it. I totally get it that you need a break. Like seriously, like especially now, we usually just do screen time. We do movies Sundays, but during traveling, we're obviously more lenient. We're letting our kids, do screens when they're on an airplane because we are caring about our seat neighbors' happiness. But the amount of parents I've just also seen in grocery stores when I do a Target run, or I don't know, like anything really. I just glance left or right, and then they have their kids in the grocery cart and the screen in front of them. And it just struck me that I have been noticing it to the point that I think it's happening way more here than it's happening in Europe. And also at the playgrounds. Like the other day I was looking around, and I think I was like maybe with another mom, the only one that we weren't on our phones. Everyone else seemed to be on their phones. And of course, sometimes I'm sending my husband messages. I'm like, what do you want for dinner or something like that, right? I'm also on my phone, but I'm not like on my phone the entire time while the kids are at the playground or the indoor climbing gym or a museum or whatever it is, right? So I just have been noticing it, and I was wondering if other US American parents have noticed it. Do you notice that there is a slight trend towards just really being hooked on screens? I don't know, like of course none of us really knows like what's going to happen with this generation. It's all a big experiment. But I just find it interesting because I even though we do have, of course, the challenge already in Europe as well, I don't see it happening that much. So yeah, even my husband, who is American, but he grew up, of course, he's a millennial like me. We grew up without the screen still. He was shocked when we go to the restaurants, and it makes it sometimes, of course, difficult as well, right? Because when my kids look around and they're like, oh, screen, I want to see what it is too, right? Like, then, of course, you are having to deal with that as well, and you're having to draw the boundary instead of just having also relaxed dinner, because we usually have that anyways, rant over. I don't know, I was just like going on while I'm cooking, but I would love to know your thoughts.